Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So all eyes on HA9, this famous stadium, still very much the venue historically for football globally. We're up and running then. Paris Saint-Germain are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
Now it's Aubameyang. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Spread to the right. Yamal finding himself in space. Hazard.
Presence and movement.
Now it's Messi. Hazard. Hazard! He's got away with one there. He was under real pressure there. Now it's Luis Suarez. Chance here to counter. Now it's Royce. Now it's Shevchenko.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi has the space to scheme. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Space for him to turn and look. Shevchenko finds himself offside. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Nesta calmly anticipates. And here's Messi. There's the crossfield ball. Yamal. Well, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. In towards the back stick. Good read, needed to be. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. Shevchenko is there, and he can get that clear. Out towards the flank. Now he's got space here. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Shevchenko. Great vision. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Could move up a gear here. Serginho cuts it out. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Azar.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And he's managed to gift it back. Serginho. And it's Azar. Maldini charging forward, the ball at his feet. Messi is onto it in a flash. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And this is Shevchenko. And he's got away from it. Spread out to the left. An instinctive delivery. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. That's a throw. And this is Luis Suarez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Azar conjures time and space where few can. And here's Aubameyang. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for a shot! And that signals the end of the first period. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Arsenal can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're underway for the second half. Arsenal currently ahead by the smallest of margins. And here's Aubameyang. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi. Looking for a runner. Aubameyang. And he's picked it up out wide. Hazard. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Azar. Messi. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Can he get on the end of this? He's picked his way through. Schneider! Oh, he's hit the bar!
That's just playing it safe and simple. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Azar. Now it's Yamal. And they win it back again. And here's Suarez. And this is Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Now it's Aubameyang. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And this is Shevchenko. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
The attendance is...
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. In by Messi. Oh, important interception. Aubameyang. And the counter is on. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Serginho gets a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 17.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 10.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Number 5. Rafinha. Number 6. Declan Rice.
Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Knocks it into space. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a throw.
Leandro Trossard. Number 20.
Alvarez. Alvarez's cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Hazard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Alvarez, he is onto this. Tries to play it through. And he's heaved it away and smartly reclaimed. Aubameyang. Hazard. Threads one in. Mbappe wants to run onto this. Hazard. Picks out, shot at goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's going to go a long way. He's on it, can he get away? Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Yamal gets into a good position. Oh, that's neat.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here. Here it is, crossed in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Aubameyang, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Very much into the last knockings. That has not gone well. Over to the right flank. Doué. He has found the way through. Shot could be on. Oh, this looks sharp.
Paris Saint-Germain really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Nicely spread. And that's that. Arsenal have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, I'm sure this wasn't in the game plan, the idea of defending a 1-0 lead, Peter, from before the break. But I suppose they were never really in danger, so there was no need to disengage the handbrake in the end.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.